The Monaco Grand Prix tries to make itself more interesting with an additional pit stop, still doesn't change the size of the cars. Lando Norris locks up for a moment as Charles Leclerc tries everything to get ahead of Lando on lap 1. Bartoletto takes the outside of Kimi Antonelli and then goes into the wall, but manages to pit and move back up. Pierre Gasly crashes into the back of his bestie once again. Yuki Tsunoda is able to continue while Pierre causes a yellow flag as he drags himself to the pits and is out. Visa Cash App plays his teammate game, pitting Isaac Hadjar, a move that helps him big in the long run. Fernando Alonso is not pleased, and it only gets worse as he DNFs once again. Surprised he even returned to the team and didn't just walk home. Lawson helps Hadjar critically again with his pit stop. Max Verstappen is displeased with his car and so bored he's bringing up races from 1972. Carlos Sainz decided to ruin everyone's weekends. George Russell cuts the chicane and welcomes a penalty because he's annoyed with Alex Albon and takes a drive-through penalty. Alex Albon will be paying for dinner for George after the Williams racing strategy this weekend. Mercedes weekend only gets worse as both cars finish out of the points. Max plays the World Championship long game, backing Lando into Charles Leclerc in the hopes that Charles can have the chance to lunge and take the win. Charles tried his best to get himself ahead while Lando asked for help from Oscar to force Charles to defend. Props to Charles Leclerc, he was the only one keeping things interesting other than the pit crews. Once Max is out of the way and in the pit lane, Lando is off and takes the victory. Isaac Hadjar makes me so proud with his highest ever finish in F1 along with Lawson, and has more points than Yuki and Liam combined. What a star. Good weekend for Ocon and Ferrari, even if Lewis and his engineer may no longer be on speaking terms. A much needed and impressive victory for Lando Norris and a huge win for him as he closes the gap to just 3 points to Oscar Piastri in the championship. To be honest, I would prefer not to speak about anything else.